So you've produced your albums too, as well.
Yes.
So that's also what you help people do is the production side. So what I found in your introduction as well was having an all-woman team. Is that I know it's really difficult for film because film just takes like an army of people, but and also it's there's not as many female directors as there are male, but for music, is it really the same thing? Like, is it really like having an all woman perform and production? Is that rare? I
You
didn't.
know, it's rarer than I wish. Yes. Specifically, like women composers definitely don't get as much of a fair shake as men. I was, like I said, I was the general manager of a choir for several years, and I created a database of like all of the composers of like all the pieces that we ever did. And in that database, I listed out, I had like a column for ethnicity and a column for gender. And what do you know? It was like 90% white dudes, and I think part of that is just sort of like, well, that's the way it's always been. And so, you're like just not thinking about it. You're not conscious of it. So for me, creating an album that was specifically women composers and women performers, um, is just there to raise consciousness. Um, so honestly, I really enjoyed having an all woman team. I felt like there was a different kind of energy, and really honestly a little bit more supportive and less just kind of like go go go, and so it was wonderful. I really really loved the people that I worked with. um but yeah, it is, unfortunately, we don't have equity yet, but we are getting there.